Yo, what is up everybody? Today we are playing Scovillain EX, and I have not seen anyone play this deck for quite some time, and I've always wondered why it's not meta. I feel like this deck, the attack is super OP, Spicy Rage for 2 fire energies, 10 damage plus 70 more for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So with 5 damage counters on that Pokemon, you're doing what, 360 damage? That's enough to one-shot everything in the format. And its ability double type, as long as it in play, is a grass and fire type. So you're doing weakness to all the dark type Pokemon in the format, which is a lot of the meta, as well as a lot of the grass type Pokemon in the format, such as like Teal Mask Ogerpon and the up and coming Venusaur EX. I feel like Scovillain should be especially good now that Marnie's Grimmsnarl is super meta, because there is a lot of damage counters being thrown around in this meta. We added the damage counter madness in this deck by using Froslass, so that during Pokemon checkup, each of our Scovillains get 1 more damage counter, effectively giving them 70 more damage per attack. We also use Munkidori to get rid of any unnecessary damage on our other Pokemon with abilities, to move them onto other Pokemon, to fix math, and take some easy KOs. Fezandipiti for some draw. We got the Buddy-Buddy Poffins to get out our Capsakids, Snorunts if we want Budew, things like that. Earthen Vessel to find our fire energies and sometimes our dark energies for the Munkidori. Our A-spec of choice in this deck is Hyper Aroma, so we can find 3 stage 1 Pokemon, usually 1 Froslass and a Scovillain, but we can do any type of combination. Frostlasses, Scovillains, whatever it is, you name it. 3 copies of Pokégear to help with consistency. Night Stretchers to recover our energies and our Pokemon. A spicy inclusion in this deck is 2 of the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, because sometimes you can't get those damage counters on your Scovillains when you want them to. Flip a coin if heads, put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. And actually, you're hoping for tails with Scovillain, because if tails, put 2 damage counters on your active Pokemon, giving Scovillain 140 more damage. One interesting supporter card we are playing is Mela, because it gives us some energy acceleration with the attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon, or actually one of your Pokemon, doesn't have to be bench. And then if you do, draw until you have 6 cards in hand, so a pretty good draw engine, well, not engine, but draw support, as well as energy acceleration. You can only use it if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during the last turn, but it's fine, we only play the 1 copy. And the other downside about this deck is this is pretty much as far as it goes energy acceleration wise, because there's not any fire acceleration in the format, and Scovillain's attack only costs 2, so you don't really need the acceleration, but it's kind of an awkward spot there. Air Balloon is just perfect for this deck because everything has 2 retreat costs or less. You play 2 TM Evos because you do want to go second with this deck, so you can TM Evo a Froslass and a Scovillain to get that damage pumping early on. 2 dark energies, 10 fire energies, and that's the deck list. So yeah, basically you just want to get damage on Scovillain, start pumping it up, and then just one-shot everything. Okay, we do get to choose, so we are going to go second here because we can get that TM Evo off. Hopefully, we do play the 2 copies, so it's not too far-fetched to say that we want it. And we got the Arven, we got a Capsakid. Seems like we will get there with the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Perfect. Actually, a really good hand. They do have dark sleeves that could be Grimmsnarl, which could be good for us. Actually, really any dark type deck is good for us because we're hitting for weakness. Scovillain, I think, is the only dual type in the format. So we're swinging it for weakness into what? Dark type and grass type. It's beautiful. Okay, we're playing against Charizard. Charizard Pidgeot. It's not bad. Hopefully we'll be one-shotting their Zards. Terra Orb, alright. Interesting to get that first turn. He must already have rare candy, or is that crazy to say? I don't know. I don't know what he has. Probably another Charmander here, and I don't know. What else would you get? 2 Charmanders, so he's not playing any Duskull or anything like that. Alright. When we top the I can't talk. We top deck the TM Evo. Okay, there we go. Which doesn't really matter because we would have got it with the tool. We'll go for the Buddy Poffin and we'll grab an Air Balloon just because. We did prize 1 TM Evo, but it does not matter. We'll get a Capsakid and a Snorunt. We will attach for turn on our Capsakid on the bench. Oh no, that was a misplay. It's okay. Never punished. We're gonna retreat into this. That was so stupid. I thought about just ending that right there. That was so bad. And then, yeah, we can just TM Evo. Its other attack, too, isn't that bad if you have nothing else to do. Because since there is not much since there isn't any energy acceleration really in the deck, the attack, search your deck for a fighting or a fire energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Really not that bad. It's kind of just like a last-ditch effort attack, but still not bad. As you can see, we now are getting damage counters on our Scovillain. Within 2 turns, actually, within no, it's gonna take 2 turnarounds to start one-shotting him, because he'll be at 40 damage counters. We are swinging for weakness, but 20 doesn't do it, because we'll be at 150 and then double is 300. Let's see, playing Arven, gonna get his rare candy Pidgeot probably. Maybe rare candy Pidgeot and then another rare candy from that. He got Defiance Band, interesting. That actually could help him after we take 2 prizes. He'll be doing 240, and then with the Defiance Band, he'll be doing 260. Which is perfect for our Scovillain. Not that we don't already have damage counters on him, so that doesn't affect us too much, I guess. Is he going to swing this turn? He didn't rare candy into Pidgeot, so it makes me think no. Makes me hope no. If I can, I kind of want to slow the game down and get a Budew out and start swinging with that, so I can attach more energies on our bench Scovillain. I want to build up our bench and board stay as much as possible. Gets out his Cleffa. I don't know why, what the point of that was. And he passes, yeah, so he can't swing that turn. Yeah, if we can item lock, that'd be great. Pokégear. So we will go with let's think here. Attach return. We can Artisan. Get our Budew. Oh, it's prized. Man, that sucks. In that case, we'll go with another Snorunt. That blows, dude. Man, that hurts. I don't want to evolve yet, right? Like, I want to evolve just to get the damage counters pumping. But at the same time, I can't retreat without... I don't want to leave the 2 prizer in the active is what I'm trying to say. Except if we do, we'll just blow them up. I think we could just increasing spice for an energy. Let's see, Arven. Let's go with the... This is interesting. I think I'll just grab a nest ball. You don't have any? Just grab the Ultra Ball and the Air Balloon. And since he doesn't have the attack, I will go with the increasing spice. Yep, attach it to him. The only bad thing about that is we're not building up the damage counters. What's he got for us? I feel like his hand's just dead. Yeah, he attaches and retreats. We do have the KO this turn, so that is good. Honestly, he's in a pretty bad spot. We can Earthen Vessel for the energy here. Then we'll get out a couple more Scovillains. Okay, Shaymin, we're not going to bench that. It doesn't help us at all. We'll go with the Capsakid. Yep. Get him going. We could Earthen Vessel. We will Earthen Vessel with Shaymin. Got the 2 fires. I don't think we need the dark, right? Munkidori's prized anyway. We saw that from the Artisan. Attach return. Let's see, we can Pokégear. We can grab Mela. Yeah, sure. I like that. Let's thin our hand a little before using the Mela. I don't want to get rid of the Scovillain, do I? No, I think that's fine. We can go Fez. Fez could be cool. right? I think Fez is cool. Yeah, sure, we'll go with Fez. Bench, and then Mela. Onto our Capsakid. Now it just takes the 1 energy attachment for turn. We'll... Do we bench the other Froslass? Yeah, sure. Flip the script. We're seeing a lot of cards this turn. I like it. Do have the Dark Energy in case we get the Munkidori off the prizes, but I don't see why we would need it unless we have to go in a kind of an odd prize trade. Then we'll just swing for the 580. Wow. Even without that, we'd be swinging for 290. Insane numbers. This deck is so fun to play once it actually works. We got a Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, which could be good, and then a TM Evo, pretty useless, but the Venture Bomb could help us out. Now, of course, he could just rare candy into his Zard and get the KO. That would leave us in an awkward spot. And we didn't get the Munkidori off the prizes, so we can't... See, if we had Munkidori, we'd be able to move 30 onto Zard, and then we would only need 20 damage counters on our Scovillain to get the KO, because we'd be swinging for 300. And then the Munkidori could move 30 off Fez. But that is not the world we are living in. What's he gonna grab here? Sorry, this game has been kind of bad. I can't even lie. I haven't played that great. But I also haven't played this deck too much. I've probably played about 6 or 7 games. Yeah, probably something like that. Let's see, what's taking him so long here? Gets the max belt. Okay, I don't think that's really necessary, but sure, you can do that. I don't know. Don't think he has it this turn. He would have done something already. If you don't have it, pass it to me, man. Attach TM Evo. Yeah, he don't got it. Honestly, bossing up the Pidgey is probably the play. And then if we want to, we can take out a Zard and then move 30 onto Cleffa, because for some reason he benched the Cleffa. That was really stupid of him. Oh no, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't play the middle evolution. He doesn't play Pidgeot. Okay, interesting. Can we draw an Iono? Let's get those damage counters flowing over here. Boom. Don't want to Iono and help him out. Seems like his only... All he has, he doesn't have rare candy Pidgeot. I think we just boss up the Charmeleon, and that leaves him pretty messed up. And I don't think we overplay and do anything else here. Just swing for 570. Wow, so much damage. But yeah, take out his max belt. I think he's kind of cooked. Still don't get the monkey off the prizes. Yeah, our board state's a little too good for him to win at this point, I think. Who knows, though? You never know, bro. Especially with Charizard, he's one-shotting, I think, everything on the board. Yeah, he's doing 270, so... That's if he could get his Zard out. Which, to me, doesn't seem too plausible. See, next turn, even if he gets his Zard and... Yeah, P concedes. There we go, the power of Scovillain's dual type and just showing its colors, dude. Amazing. We do lose the coin flip, so he will get to choose if he goes first or second. And I get to go first, so not what we like to see, but we get to show off the different angles. Never hate it. We will start our Capsakid and bench Snorunt. We have Iono, Pokégear. Interesting. Do we have our Ultra Ball here? Do we? Let's see, what's he promote? Mew, that doesn't tell us much of anything. Could be Bolt. I don't know. I think we do just Ultra Ball for another Capsakid, right? Could be dangerous not doing it. Super yeah, I'll probably just go the Iono route. Our Fez is prized. And that's kind of it. Yeah, we'll go with the Capsakid. In case he takes out our thing next turn. Earthen Vessel for here. Yeah, we'll get the 2 and patch pass. Yeah. Yep. See what he plays here. We'll just Iono next turn though. I have a feeling it's Bolt. Oh, no, we're playing against some kind of Miraidon. Jolting box, it seems. With the Pikachu. I don't know how good this is. I haven't played much of the deck. I'm a big Miraidon enjoyer because that was the first deck I ever played. I got into the game probably about a year ago. And I started playing Miraidon. Took a lot of lists from Sneaker Talk, TCG, and I won a Surging Sparks booster box with one of his lists. That was really cool. So Miraidon's had a special place in my heart ever since. But after rotation, haven't really been able to play much of it. I did build Joltik box though. If you want to see some Joltik box gameplay, let me know. I will do that. What are you Arven for? I missed it. Electro Generator and Bravery Charm. Seems like he isn't playing the Joltik box version. I don't think Joltik box ever plays Electric Generator. Is he gonna gen on? Is he gonna get another Pokemon out? You can't really gen these. I mean, I guess you could if you really wanted to, but and he passes. Pretty bad turn 2, honestly. We will Iono. Get rid of his E-Gen. Okay, we get Froslass, Scovillain. Nice. Great. And then we have to pass, yeah. But we start getting those damage counters on Scovillain. That's nice. And then we break through Pikachu's ability, which is also very nice. Breaking the ability on Pikachu could be really clutch. His ability is almost useless in this meta, bro. Swear. It's actually not true. Because, like, yeah. But a lot of the meta kind of counters that. I don't think Joltik Box and Miraidon's in too great of a spot. Arven. What's he gonna grab here? You gotta get some new Pokemon out, dude. Yeah, he grabs a Nest Ball. Makes sense. Nest Ball. 4 hands? My guess? No Miraidon. Then what will he grab with the Miraidon? Is the question. What will he grab? Well, he attaches to Miraidon. Interesting. His retreat into Dynamo. Sure. Get his 2 prizes out of the active. And pass. We can't take any KOs this turn. We're not doing enough damage yet, so we can't boss into something. Could bench the Snorunt. Do we Iono here? I think we do. Hopefully we go into an Air Balloon. If we get an Air Balloon, that'd be sweet. TM Evo, Budew. We could go Budew. I don't hate going into Budew. I actually kind of like it. Yeah, sure. We can slow the game down as our Scovillain start to build up more damage counters. And we have a boss in hand, so we'll be ready when the time comes. Yep. I like it. Our Scovillain here is now taking out everything. So Next turn, we will probably go for his Miraidon if he starts attaching more energies to it. I think we kind of farm him here. Right? I see. I don't see why not. Yeah, Ionos. So our bosses are going to be at the bottom of the deck. We only play the 2. That's unfortunate. We get the Arven, Buddy-Buddy. Fire Energy's cool. Yeah, all our stuff's at the bottom of the deck. That's not cool. We could Arven for Pokégear and hope to get a boss and play the next turn. But I don't really want to take out his Dynamo. I want to go 2/2/2 in the prizes here. And he passes, yeah. Doesn't really have much. Yeah, I'll probably... I like the Pokégear route. Hyper Aroma, we don't really need here. We could get a... Ooh, we could get a Munkidori out. But we don't have any dark energies. So... Probably grab the Pokégear and... sure, we'll get an Air Balloon. Right, sure, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're not discarding it. I'm not gonna get it. Just get the Pokégear. And then we'll shuffle our deck. Hopefully, we should have grabbed it so we could have thinned the deck out a bit, but it's fine. We can Hyper Aroma, grab our Froslass, then hopefully we get a boss here for next turn. We do not. We can grab Iono though. That's fine. Touch for turn, and then we'll Itchy Pollen again for 10. I don't know if this guy's just bricking, but this is not the Turbo Miraidon that I know. I don't think he's doing too well here. He dodges the Miraidon. There's no way he takes out the Budew with Photon Blaster. There's just no way. Are like his Iron Hands prized or something? Seems like the only logical. There's no way. Oh, he could boss. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Yeah, I'll probably boss something. No? Bro. We're farming. We're farming. Yep. So we'll just take this out doing a whopping, I don't know, a lot of damage into that. We can, I still like Iono here. I still like the Iono. So yeah, we got our boss, and we can attach for turn here. And swing for 570. Starting our 2/2/2 prize race. If we could, I'll go with the Mew next to take out. Get rid of his draw. I don't think he can win this. Electric. Does have his energy acceleration there. But to what? I don't know. He can't attack with his Pikachu, I don't think. Let's see, he has something here. What do you got? What do you got for me, Leo? Air Balloon. Nest Ball. Probably another Miraidon. Come on, Leo. Yeah, there's his hands. Why he didn't get that out earlier? Couldn't tell you. But we're just gonna boss it up. We're gonna boss that shit up. He gets the 1. Dynamotor for second one. He can attach for turn. do arm press. It's the only way he can take on my Scovillain anyway. Can't amp it, right? No. Oh, he's got Defiance Band. He could amp it. The Frost... Actually, no, because the Froslass is going to take, and then he'll still only get the 2, but... Yeah, there's no reason for him to even... He can't get the amp. He's 10 damage off. He's going to counter catcher, though. Okay, I don't see the point of that. Interesting. Oh, I guess he's just thinning his hand. Touch return. Wait, 150. Is he still taking this out? I can't do math, so I'm just going to wait and see. Oh, yeah, he's swinging for 190. What am I saying? For some reason, I'm thinking 150 is his number. But he gets the KO there. It's fun. Would like to get... I don't think... Even if I take this out here, I don't think he has anything. He's kind of just in shambles. He has no attackers with any energies built up. I mean, I guess all it takes is like one electric generator and he's got something, but... Yeah, we'll go with the... Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Yes. I would like a Munkidori to get some damage off Scovillain, but it's okay. I don't think it matters too much here. I can Ultra Ball away or Balloon that. Yeah, that's what... I guess it didn't matter, right? We have Team Rocket's Venture Bomb to get some damage on our other Scovillain if we need to. But I don't think he can come back from this. 850 damage with our Spicy Rage. Oh, yeah. I think we have a really good Miraidon matchup. Not even just because this game, but just because all of Miraidon, like, they almost all have abilities. And then it doesn't take much for us to one-shot them. As you can see from this matchup. What do you got? What do you got? Blood Moon. Yeah. He's got to attach 1. He's got the Blood Moon KO. Oh, he only has 3. Wait, he could easily win. I'm being a little too cocky. Our Froslass has been taking so much damage, though. Can we just win with Froslass? Yeah, we just win with Froslass Munkidori here. Yeah, I'm just going to promote. Then I can Munkidori 30 off of here. I'll move it on to Pikachu. And then we take the KO during Pokemon checkup for our last 2 prizes. And that's it. We don't even have to go Scovillain here. Actually, I don't even know if we could go Scovillain here. Yeah, well, Adrenabrain 30 off there, leaving it with 10 HP. And our turn, and that is the game. Freezing Shroud ticks. Yeah, definitely a different way to win with Scovillain. Not what you'd expect. There we go. That's a beautiful finish right there. Yeah, we want to go second if we can. Team Evo's really good. Especially because you get the Froslass ticks immediately. You did get to choose. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll go first. Excuse me. Sorry. Seems like pretty much every deck wants to go. What is it? Sorry, I can't speak. Pretty much every deck wants to go second. Playing Eevee Box with the Flareon. Buddy-Buddy will get Scovillain and Snorunt. Right? Is that right? Yeah. I like it. Well, we can attach, return. Pokégear. Bail it. That's not cool. Our hand is going to be so dead next turn. Wow. Feeling that Pokégear might have lost us the game. Arven would have been so sexy. That's not cool. He gets his hoots and Noctowls out. It's gonna be a lot of item cards for our boy over there. But if we get our Frostlasses out, we can be really, really annoying. And he sobs, so we can't retreat. But yeah, our Frostlasses could tick for a bunch on his Noctowls and Fan Rotom. We do get Hyper Aroma. That's cool. Sure, yeah, we take that. And just let our Frostlasses do some ticking. That was a great top deck. Arven could have been better, but that's cool too. He does swing into weakness on our Scovillain with his Wellspring, but I don't think it matters. Let me pass. I think next turn we're one-shotting everything with Scovillain. We could attach retreat the Scovillain, and then it's just the only thing I don't like is he takes out our Scovillain and then we're kind of cooked. There goes his first Noctowl. Man, that card is so strong. Yeah, just 2 trainer cards. I love this artwork though. I love all the Wellspring and all the Ogerpon artworks. They're all like the same theme and they're all beautiful. And this card's only like a $14 card too, which is really cool. Sparkling Crystal Area 0. You get rid of his liabilities with the Area 0, like the Noctowl and the Fan Rotom. That I don't like. He bosses Scovillain. He's going to be doing 200 and then he's going to be at 240. Our Scovillain will die, but not this turn. And it won't die without taking a KO, that's for sure. Our top deck here kind of decides the game, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy, we need a good top deck. Uh-oh. What are we gonna get? Oh no. Oh, that was horrible. Just like that, we might have lost the game. I guess we'll attach here so we have a retreat option, but we're swinging for a lot of damage, but I think we lost. We're doing 1690. Man, we bricked. Ugh. We get 2. What do we get? That's not good either. This is ugly. Our Scovillain will die here. At least our Frostlasses are still taking damage. That's cool. Hopefully we can get the 2 prizes off of Fan Rotom and Noctowl to even have a chance here. He promoted the Eevee, so he definitely has a way to get into his Flareon. He's got Fez. Yeah. Jeez. Man, if we didn't brick so bad, like if we just got an Arven or any supporter, honestly, we would be in such good shape. Sometimes that's just how it goes, though. Every deck can brick, pretty much. This deck definitely couldn't hurt with some more consistency, but I feel like I've made a pretty good list. He got Crispin. Yeah, he's got the... Is he going to go Lily's Clefairy? I mean, I guess you can. Doesn't really matter. You're just taking out Frostlasses. But no, I think he'll still go Eevee. I think he just wants the bench stuff so he can get rid of his liabilities over here. Yeah, he's going to Assault Landing. Then he can get rid of his Wait, no, that doesn't get rid of the stadium. Why did he attach to Fan Rotom? Am I tripping? Gets his Flareon out. Man. Crispin. He attached for turn over here, though. It's the lightning. Can't attack, can he? What's the other? Is there another energy acceleration option? No, he doesn't have it. Do take out his Fan Rotom, which I'm sure he knew that was gonna happen. Maybe he has Night Stretcher in hand or something. Something like that. Man, we get a Fire Energy off the prize. What is our top deck? Fez? Oh, man. Well, I'm not gonna bench it yet. Do we just, like... Do we just pass? Do we just pass? Man, this hurts. Wow. We just pass. His Noctowl's almost dead. That's cool. Then we can... I think we're cooked, guys. If we somehow pull this out, this is the best deck in the format. Yeah, he just swings and then he's going to have the 2 energies you can attach wherever. Maybe Clefairy. Yeah. Good choice. Good choice. Oh boy, this is bad. Well, hopefully he doesn't have Briar, that's for sure. We don't take out the Noctowl. He probably has Briar. I mean, I think Flareon plays Briar. Fez, what are you gonna give us? Holy brick. Holy brick. Yeah, he's got this game. Unfortunately, we bricked hard. Wow, that was bad. Alright, we will choose to go second. This finally we get to choose. That's cool. 2K. That's a pretty good hand. We take that. Buddy-Buddy for a couple Snowrunts. Or we could get Snowrunt's Budew. Hopefully we get some good stuff off the research, like a Air Balloon. If so, then we can definitely go the Budew TM Evo route and then item lock after that. Latias, Terapagos, maybe another Eevee box. Or it's some... Yeah, probably Eevee box, right? This card's a Night Stretcher, that's cool. Yeah, I'll Buddy-Buddy for Snorunt, Budew. Ooh, Charcadet. Oh, we're not playing Luge, are we? Luge? I haven't played Luge in a long time. I didn't even think about it. We can do the Team Rocket's bomb. Get the heads, cool, I guess. 2 damage counters. Oh, I can go anywhere. I mean, we'll go on Charcadet. Sure, why not? Do we have Iono here? Or do we research? That's a question. If we research, we can Ultra Ball these 2 away. And grab another Snorunt. Yeah. Grab another Snorunt. Bench him, then we can research. Give us Air Balloon and energy. What do we get? Well, we can't do anything this turn. We can increasing spice. That's about it. Or we can go into the Itchy Pollen. Yeah, I think we'll just go into Itchy Pollen. Pokégear, sure. Iono. I would kind of like an Arven. Yeah. That's cool. Now that's cool. Then we can Itchy Pollen for 10. Don't want to play the Hyper Aroma yet, just because. Why would I? Plays the Area 0. And he Ionos me. Man! Hopefully we draw into it, though. We will. Arven, Air Balloon. Well, the Air Balloon doesn't matter at this point, but good hand. We get another Froslass. So, our course of action here. Do we still like the TM Evo route? I mean, we can get a Capsakid and another another. No, it's not Ceruledge. We're playing Ethan. We're playing Firebox, Armor Rouge box, or whatever. We'll go with do that. We will attach here. We have TM Evo in hand. Arven for. What do we even want? Does it matter? We're TM Evoing. Maybe I should have went Hyper Aroma. I shouldn't have. Yeah, we should have went Hyper Aroma and attached for turn onto a Capsakid. That would have been better. So we'll just grab another Air Balloon and Earthen Vessel. Yeah. Evolution. Get a Snorunt and another. Now we're taking our damage. We're also doing damage to his Ho-Oh, which is cool, and his Latios. We take that. Then once he gets his not Ceruledge, Armor Rouge out, that will be taking damage as well with its Fire Off ability. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't have it like that. He only has 4 cards, and that's good. Ultra Ball. Okay. He doesn't have. The only energy he has right on the board right now is Prism. Get some Mew. Some draw for him there. I don't like it. So we're gonna attach return onto our Scovillain. We can't even attack this turn unless he knocks out our Budew and we somehow get a Mela. That's the bad thing. I've said that before, but I don't like that about this deck. Is really the only way to attack is attach for turns. Because the Mela isn't really a reliable option. It's more of just a good option. If you know what I'm saying. Just get that. I don't think we're too worried about the The He only has 1 card. There's no way he has anything like good. Currently raining right now. Takes out my Budew with Will-O-Wisp. Cool. Don't think that matters. Okay, well. Oh wait. Okay, we have Air Balloon. It's fine. I was like, what am I doing? Dude, if we get a Mela, oh, give us like Pokégear or something. That would have been cool. I don't want that in the active. I can't do that. If we Buddy-Buddy, what is there? Just another Capsakid. Fez is in here. And no way to get to that. Yeah, we don't really. Another bricky hand. Kind of just relying on top decks. Hyper Aroma's in there, doesn't really matter. Sure. We'll attach. Do we want an Air Balloon on something else? No. Put one on Froslass. Why not? And then we'll pass. Don't want more energies in hand in case he Ionos us. We only need the one anyways. And taking a KO on Shark Cadet doesn't even feel good. I wish we had our Fez out. That'd be nice. Nest Ball. For what? I haven't played against much Firebox, so I don't really know the lines of play. Iron Hands. Iono. Okay, we took that. That's why I didn't play the Earthen Vessel. Fire, Arven, Pokégear. It's a good hand. It's a good hand. Fire energy from bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Okay. For some reason, I thought they could just move it wherever they wanted. Is he gonna... Oh, he's got... He can't amp, can he? Can he amp? He needs a Prism, right? His last card in hand has to be Prism. You can arm press. Oh, wait, you can move Prism? You may move a fire energy from one of your bench Pokemon. What? Oh, because the Prism counts as a fire energy. That's why. Oh, wow. I like that. That's cool. That is actually really cool. I was like, how did he do that? I was like, he can't get there. Yes, he can. He definitely can. Interesting. Okay. What is our course of action here? No Scovillains in the... There's Scovillains in the discard. Night Stretcher for Scovillain. Yes. Attach for turn. I don't want to Iono him. Potentially help him. If I Arven, what am I even getting? Oh, Pokégear. Mela, maybe? Okay. I like that. Thin out our hand. Just by playing the Shaymin. Mela, we can attach under our Scovillain on the bench. Draw some cards. Then swing. Take our first 2 prizes of the game, which isn't cool, but just we gotta rock with it. Mind you, our Frostlesses are still ticking on that Latios and that Mew, which are, I'm not gonna say critical condition, but they're not in great condition. It only takes 5 turns for that Mew to die. It's pass, 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 pass. If he doesn't have it like that. If he doesn't. Earthen Vessel Research. Got 2 energies in hand. He could attack with Shining Feathers and... Ooh. Then he heals damage from his Pokemon. He researches. He's definitely gonna get the energy. Are we cooked? Pressure Ram. Okay. Cool. He's got an energy, right? He's gotta have energy. Gets the Blood Moon. What else could he possibly be getting? Blood Moon and Reshiram's kind of interesting to me. 2 late game attackers. Do most decks play 1 Reshiram and 1 Blood Moon? I don't know. Flips the script. There's only 4 energy in his discard. There's no way he doesn't have the other ones. Oh, he could just restart and then, yeah, fire off onto his... Is he gonna Spicy Rage me? Wow. Well, That's funny, but I feel like the right play there is Ethan's Ho-Oh to Shining Feathers. He takes out the Scovillain, and then with that he can heal 60 from each, or 50 from each of his Pokemon. I think that'd be better for him, but it's okay. Do we just swing into the active? I feel like we have to. We don't have like a Munkidori play. We can boss, but what do we even boss? We KO that. Then what's he have? Something. We definitely Iono, actually. Do we just Iono straight up? Or do we... yeah, we have to. Iono him down to 1 card. He'll be able to Fez, and he'll be able to Mew for 2. Fez for another 3. Top deck. He'll probably have whatever it is he needs, but we'll play it out. Sure, we'll bench the Capsakid. Then we'll Spicy Rage. Take 2 more prizes. And Alright. Alright. Oh, he just Blood Moons for game. What am I saying? I'm just talking out here. He Blood Moons, KOs, that's game. Good game. Scovillain might be a little too slow. Yeah, he's got that Prism. Blood Moon, good game. If you enjoy this Scovillain EX deck gameplay, let me know. I feel like this deck should be a lot better than what it is, and I feel like I didn't bring it to full justice. If you have any ideas on how to edit this deck whatsoever, please let me know, because I'm really interested in actually playing this deck. I feel like it would be really fun. Him being a dual type for grass and fire is really cool. Let me know what you want to see next. Please subscribe if you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.